Hi Pisces, welcome to Golden Truth Tarot. Now let's get started with your November reading. The first week of November, you're going to feel judged. You're going to feel misunderstood, especially Pisces who are in a relationship. You might feel that your partner is always criticizing you, always finding things that you could do better, that you can improve on, and never, nothing is ever enough for them. And this is going to make you feel very discouraged. This is also going to make you feel like you need to explore some new things. You want to rebel, you want to go out with new people. You want that validation that yes, everything is okay with you and that you don't need to change, that everything is fine because you have tried your best. Pisces, you have taken accountability, and it seems like nothing is ever good enough. Now, for some Pisces, this can happen when it comes to your job, your career. You might feel that people always have more expectations from you. They're always criticizing that you're not doing enough or you're being too lazy. And during this time, you're also going to have this idea of how to kind of cheat the system, especially on November 4th, once Mars, the planet of war, the planet of aggression, is also connected with sex and intimacy, moves into Sagittarius, another mutable sign like you are. And Mars is going to make you want to explore new things. So at work, you might say you need some time. You might come up with an excuse or a lie to take some time off from your current job in order for you to look for new employment, to look for new opportunities, to go on a new adventure, or even just take time off and have fun and do the things that you want to do and say, well, if they're not going to appreciate me anyway, I might as well just take the time to do what I want. And for others, this is a good indication, this transit of starting a secret relationship, flirting, going out, enjoying yourself. And once we have also the full moon on November 5th in Taurus, that full moon energy, it's all about stability, it's all about you feeling secure, it's all about you having enough financially, but also having this sense of being cared for, being having someone close to you that is stable, that can give you the security that you crave when it comes to love and relationships. And once Venus, the planet of love and beauty, on November 6th enters Scorpio, which is another water sign like you are, that transit of Venus and Scorpio can tend to bring secret love affairs, hidden relationships, doing things or finding ways to make money in a secret, getting another job, but doing everything behind the scenes. So everything it's things that could be taboo, things that could be things that you don't want people to know about, and you're just hiding them. You're doing things to fill your cup, but can be something that it's probably not the right thing to do at this time, because it's a secret, it's something that you don't want it exposed, but for the time being is the best option for you. And in the second week, I do see you thinking about the past, being very nostalgic. This could be someone from your past. This could be someone who you either had a relationship with in the past, someone who knows you, someone you went to school with, someone who knows exactly who you are. Because Pisces can tend to, in a relationship, give the person that your partner, give them a version of yourself that you want them, their ideal version of a partner. You become that, And doing that, you also neglect yourself, you neglect your own needs. So when you change and you go back to your being yourself, that's where that change happens, and that's when it's difficult for the other person to understand the version that they've seen of you and who you truly are. But with this person, with a secret relationship, you can be yourself. They know exactly who you are. You don't have to pretend, you don't have to fake anything. And I see this time of just enjoying yourself, enjoying the thinking about the past, being very nostalgic. For those of you Pisces who are going to take time off work, you're going to spend time with your children, you're going to do fun things, you just want to relax. And you might even want to not work, just spend time with your children, spend time with your family. Now the third week, it's a time for you to truly put some order in in how you're doing things, organize things, plan things, organize things better. Because at this time, I do see with that new moon in Scorpio on November 20th, the new moon in Scorpio, it's going to bring a focus on shared finances, debt, loans, mortgages, credit card debt, anything that you have been abusing, anything that is excessive, you have been using way too much. Sometimes Pisces can tend to, especially when they're highly emotional, you can tend to spend money more. You don't want to cook, you don't want to buy groceries, you want to go out and eat, order food, or you want to buy something that you enjoy that can give you some instant satisfaction, some pleasure, and that can cause you accumulating a lot of debt, accumulating a lot of different expenses. So this is a time during that November 20th to clear and reorganize your finances. How much are you spending? How much you can afford? Options to minimize all and to bring some sort of a balance. It's going to be hard for Pisces who are going to start the secret relationship to keep track of everything that you're saying and hide things and continue this secret relationship while you're also while have that balance between the stable relationship that you have or the long-term relationship that you have, plus work, plus other things that you have to do. You also want someone that is going to help you financially. You want someone who is going to provide for you, who is going to take care of you. There is a sense of money connected with love, connected with security, connected with how safe you feel in a relationship. You don't want to do anything that is 50-50 when you're constantly keeping up or giving from yourself, especially for Pisces, for females, or people who have a lot of female energy. They want to be cared for, and you want to be in a place where you can just relax and you can allow your creativity to flourish and do something that you love, especially at work. Pisces, if you don't have currently a job that you love, that you're very passionate about, you can you can work very hard, be a hard worker, spend extensive amount of time doing what you love. But if it's something monotonous, boring, something that you don't enjoy, then you can become lazy, you can do the bare minimum, you can tend to give very little, and that is what causes that reputation, and you feeling judged and you feeling misunderstood. Now the last week, it's going to be a very fertile, very abundant time. So this is a good time for Pisces who want to have a child, who want to become pregnant and expand your family, if that's something that you want. For others, it can also be an unexpected pregnancy. in the last week, especially if you have started this secret relationship. You don't want that to happen. Be mindful and careful in the last week. But I also see a time where you're going to have a lot of ideas, your creativity is going to be very high. Love can affect Pisces in a very positive way, because when you have someone who loves you, who believes in you, then you tend to flourish. You tend to become the best version of yourself. That's when you start being very creative. That's where your intuition is heightened, your dreams are vivid, and you can have some wonderful ideas for a business, some wonderful ideas to how you can make more money and how you can live a more abundant life. So, love is very, very important for Pisces. And of even from the oracle of the Green Witch, the message is fertility, and the number 29, fertility, all connected with your emotions, or can all connected with how abundant you are. And this relationship that some of you are going to start, because of course this is a general reading, Pisces, not all Pisces in the world are going to start a secret relationship, but for some of you, this is important, and this is going to save you, this relationship, because it's changing how you feel, is changing and is affecting you positively in so many different aspects and areas of your life. You're more relaxed, you're more balanced emotionally, you can think better, you can function better, you're more productive, you are kinder to others, you are more in control of yourself. This is a positive, very positive energy, but those emotions can also become extreme. That 29, it's the 11th, 2 plus 9, 11, the master number 11. So 11 can be beautiful, can be the sign of a soulmate relationship, but can also become very volatile. And make sure you're not being dependent on someone else for you to emotionally regulate yourself and to feel calm and to make the right decisions. Make sure you are keeping yourself balanced without being codependent. Okay, Pisces, this is everything that I see for you for the month of November. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please leave me a like, a comment. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. And if you are interested in a private reading with me, you can book online on my website on www.goldentruthtarot.com. You can find the link below this video, also in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you next time. Bye bye.